I know it takes a couple of seconds to kick in, so bear with me. Right. You're doing a little behind the scenes work. It's never all going to be done on camera, but basically what I've done, this is the neck blank, and it's too fat, but I wanted to keep the headstock a little bit wider. So the center part, I'm going to put at 36 millimeters, but just and taper it from the box. So which is on. I don't know how it's going to work. Not sure how it's going to work yet, but because this is going to be the fretboard, which I'm also going to have to take down slightly. Might have made a mistake, you know. Might have made a mistake. A lot of thinking involved. I've never built a guitar that I've never made a mistake on. I've made mistakes on every single build. I think everybody does. I don't think anyone builds a guitar without there being a mistake somewhere along the line. But the beauty of the mistake, making a mistake, is putting it right. That's where the skill lies in being a craftsman. It's not about what you do, it's about how you fix your mistakes. That's the most crucial part. So mistakes are just lessons if you use them correctly, you know. And the first mistake I made today was didn't make coffee before I went live. So you just sit by here and look at my mistake, and we'll get to it in a second. I'm going to put the kettle on. Yes, good. we are back. That's probably not the best thing to do. Is there no chat? No chat. Right. What am I going to do? I've made a mistake. A little bit. Bit of a mistake. Sometimes you just don't think things through, you know? And these are one of those times. So basically I want the fretboard to be this thick, which is 36 mil. And so I spent an hour yesterday fitting this piece of wood into this box, which, if I do say so myself, I've done a fucking great job. Let me just show you how great of a job. I've been working on this morning, so there's a little bit of tape. But I've had to mark center lines and stuff. I'll have to cut some of it off. Just for it to fit properly. Right, so if I put the box together. Hello, Eager. Right, so I put this piece of wood in the box. I've cut the hole like so perfect. It is absolutely perfect. But because I want the neck to be a few millimeters smaller either side, which is these lines, it means the fretboard's gonna have to be, I just don't understand how I'm gonna do it. Fretboard's gonna have to go over. I don't know how I'm gonna transition from there. I have to bring the router, because I'm going to router this. I'm going to have to bring the router right to literally to the edge, so it just fills. Your Amazon package. It'll be the other side of the bag for them. Better not be blue. I didn't want blue ones. I wanted black ones. These are for Harry. 2 weeks today we're going to see Oasis. Can you believe that? 2 weeks today. What these are like. When you ordered them last night. Nice. More black ones. Good quality. You might not need them, but I thought I'd get ear protectors just in case. Last thing I want is for him to be uncomfortable with the noise. Fuck, that's tight. He's gonna be uncomfortable with that. They're too small for him. That is so tight. What the fuck? And there's no protection there. That's flat. Look at it. we'll see. That is tight though, that's a tight spring. It's going to be uncomfortable for him to wear. We'll see. Anyway, enough of that. Well, we've got a problem to solve. What I could do is I can cut this recess down another 6mm and then just fret this, and then I can taper it how I like. Really. Taper it like that. What do you think? Be sure to tap the screen, because then that gives me a thumbs up. Comment as well if you think you know what I should do. Probably wouldn't have to go down that far. Hello Tyler, how are you? Devil, how are you? I'm good. I'm just making mistakes. You know, story of my fucking life. I always fill the box in. Oh, I could use a different box. Or I could just building a guitar. I'm building a cigar box guitar. Started it yesterday. This is so far I've got so far we're at this stage. Also, I made another mistake yesterday. I made a few mistakes already. I should have put this on this side because of the sticker. Now this sticker is going to be upside down if I keep it, so I'm probably not going to keep it. This sticker got to come on anyway. So let's do that. And that. Might have to sand all this down and refinish it. And then it's wetting up. I've got a thing for sticky glue stuff. I might get up as a bit of sugar soap. Guess we'll get this done now. Whilst my brain's thinking. Plastic. Can't even have the radio on because otherwise they'll fucking stop my live. Put some spirits on it. Hello, Kelly Ann. How you doing? This stuff called elbow grease, solvent free. See what it does. I don't think solvent free is going to cut it. Although it might. That's not as if you need solvent. Let's try some solvent. a tiny bit. Right, we're gonna have to take this sticker off as well. Yep, all's good. Except for making a few mistakes early on the build. I'd rather get them out of the way now, though, to be honest. And let's just chill by here and have this off. If I get the top layer off, I can wet it then. This is the boring stuff. Like watching paint dry, innit? Help if I could see properly. Glasses. That's solvent depth through there. There we go. There we go. That's what we need. Nice big pieces. I'm gonna have to just route it right up to the edge and somehow feather it in. I have a friend in Wales. She taught me how to say carrot, which means spelling is wrong. Probably know more Welsh than me. Problem with Welsh is it was stolen from us. Kennedy means I love you. Cuddles. Kennedy. Kennedy. I mean, if you don't love, what do you do? Hello, Nicola. Good morning. Andy's guitar is going to look so cool. It is, if I don't make any more mistakes. I've made a little mistake, but I'll fix it. I'll sort it out. Let's put a little bit of something on here to help me out. They always work out in the end. It'll help me out sauce. I've actually got a little plastic scraper somewhere. When I haven't used my workshop for a while, I forget where I put things. You got to be careful anyway, because I don't want to mark the wood underneath. Hello, CG. How's it going? Welcome to the most boring live on YouTube. So tempted to use this. Just to get the end up. There we go. Andy was telling me how excited he is about the guitar. Sorry I haven't been around in chat. The live stream's always lurking. I'm gonna be sorry. Where's your guitar? Which one? The one I'm building now. This is part of it. Where am I right now? I am by here. I'm right by here. I'm in my workshop. I'm glad you asked me where I am right now, because if you asked me where I was 3 weeks ago, who knows? I'd probably still by here. One little side mission to remove the stickerage. As I contemplate my mistake. There he is. Yes, there I am. Yes, Andy. Sometimes we make mistakes in life. Every time I build a guitar, I use different methods. Can you make YouTube diamond button too? Can you make YouTube diamond button too? I've made a YouTube play button guitar. If you Google YouTube play button guitar, you'll find me by here making one. And it's the only there are people that use the actual YouTube play button, like that Davey guy who plays bass. He used that to make a guitar, but I actually built from scratch. And I raffled it off, and it's actually in where is it? It's in South Carolina. The guy that won it, his name is David Collins, and he's in South Carolina. My guitars are all around the world, literally all around the world. They're in the Philippines. I'm going in Australia though, yeah, which is the goal of mine, to go in Australia. So I'm probably going to raffle this one. I've just made this for a friend that passed away, in memory of a friend that passed away. Well, I say friend, he was a subscriber and a fan of the channel, but I met him in New York, and he gave me a guitar. He gave me this. His name was Airbrush Ali, and he airbrushed this himself. when I was, and he gave it to me when I was in New York, because he seen me on a live show and he fucking, it was crazy. And then we met up, but then his friend messaged me about 2 years ago to tell me that sadly he passed away. So, so I've made this in a little bit of in honor of him, you know. So, and I used that one as a reference. So, and I put a little thing inside saying Airbrush Alley build, with a little picture of an airbrush and the backdrop of New York, if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but it's like the backdrop of New York. And a little thing. So yeah, so this was a really nice build. It's got copper inlays and everything, and just a 3-string. I'm also going to change the strings because these are just random strings I put on there. Come to Australia. I was gonna go to Australia, but then lockdown happened and it fucked me up. So, but Australia's definitely on the list. But listen, Kerry Ann, if I do raffle, I got a few people in Australia that buy raffle tickets. But if you bought a raffle ticket, you'd up the odds of one of my guitars going to Australia. You know. But anyway, we'll see. It's not 100%. It's going to be raffled. Could just be sold. I might just sell it. Everything I get from raffles, it either goes into I'd buy one. It either goes into buying more tools so I can continue my learning curve of building guitars. So I build actual guitars as well, actual electric guitars, 6-string proper ones, which I love. But I love doing these. I love doing these little unique cigar box 3-string builds. This is how I started. Yeah. I've built about 40, I think. I've built about 40 guitars in the last 6 years, I think. Last 6 years. Free accommodation for your family. Yeah, boy. What part of Australia do you live, Terry? John was quizzical, studied metaphysical science in the home. Get some sugar soap. The fact I can build my kids' guitars is Queensland, far north coast. Queensland. Yeah, just the fact I can build my kids' guitars blows my mind. Oh, is there something underneath this? Bush and Beach. Sounds great. This is just basically getting all the paper off and then leaving the glue, which then I'll just put some spirits in. Less harsh. Sometimes you just got to use your fingers, you know. Many more years to go. Make a YouTube play button. Make a YouTube diamond play button. I mean, you're very demanding. What's your actual name? How long have you been making guitars? How long have you been making guitars? Since 7 years, I think. 6, 7 years. 7 years, I want to say. I make all sorts of stuff, but guitars are my passion. Shouldn't have done that. Right. I fucking rubbed some of my finger off. Now time for the spirits. Break down the glue. Oh yeah, me and Harry, we do have some fun. I probably post like 20% of the things we do, maybe. Not even, well, not even. I mean, a lot less lately, to be honest. I need that glue stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to wash the paint off with this. I've got to go and get something. I'll be back now. Make sure you smash the thumbs up. Am I 40 minutes in taking stickers off? Come on. Secret weapon. It's called sticky stuff remover. Always thumbs up before enter. Mike. Oh, you're just gonna be trolling. Fucking. Looks like a look. Will YouTube ban you for making fake play buttons? These are my kind of lives. Listen, C-E-G, Keg, C or whatever your name is. Rise up a little. You know? Wise up. Right, this is sticky stuff remover. You're gonna do, stick it on. The magic take place. A second to kick in. It doesn't seem to be working very well, does it? Sticky stuff remover's not working. Just soak it. I feel like that's too much, but what to do? What am I to do? That damages any of the paint. We're gonna have a new design. Right, let's doobie up a little while we wait. I have a problem. Well, we do have a little problem, but we are going to solve it somehow. You have to send a super chat, man. Thank you, Nicola. You have to send a super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Baby oil takes it. Does it really? Thank you for that top tip, Heather. Thank you. I got this sticky stuff remover, which not only does the job. Yeah, we might have to try some baby oil if I've got some. Because this is a bitch. Does baby oil really work? We'll be trying that. I'm not sure if we got baby oil though. Rubbing alcohol, I've got that as well. I didn't want to take the paint off though, that's the problem, that's why I'm being delicate. Another super chat, come on now. Andy, you don't have to fucking put a super chat, what the fuck? Olive oil. Olive oil, well I've definitely got olive oil. Also got fucking flies buzzing around me, which are pissing me off. Olive oil. What the fuck is that? Another super chat of Nicola B? The same one. You put another. What the fuck? Listen, easy up now with these super chats. You haven't got to fucking do super chats. Appreciate it though, honestly. Totally appreciate it. Any money this channel makes goes straight back into the channel. Plus, I put a little bit aside to save a little bit for a rainy day. You know, because that's what you got to do. And teach your children to save. It's very important that they get financial stability at a very young age, and then got more chance of getting out of the fucking rat race system of a 9 to 5 that just perpetually basically keeps you in the cycle of just fucking spending, earning and spending till you've got nothing left. Because what you got to realize, while you're spending your time. Like, that money is equal to your time, so you're spending your time. So wouldn't you prefer to save a bit of time? That's how it's got to be explained to people. You've got to save. You're saving your time. You're not saving money. You're saving your time. Apologize if it doesn't work though. I'm gonna apologize. Just advice is advice. We're gonna try, you know. We'll try. As I walked out of there, and a huge fucking white butterfly just flew straight past my face. Right, olive oil. We'll see. The fuck? One of my pet fucking hates that is. It's supposed to come all the way off. Don't fucking just leave it in there a bit. Take it all off. That's not enough, is it? Whoa, too much, too much. If it weren't for Andy, I wouldn't have come across your channel. Yes, sharing's caring. Andy's shared me to plenty of people. Totally appreciate it, man. Totally appreciate it. Okay, where did I put the top? Oh, I'll put it back on. Let's see if this works. Cheers. Is everything backwards? that backwards to you? Don't think it's working. But I do think I got fucking oil everywhere. That was definitely too much. Too much, too much. Well, we tried. We tried. I know what's going to work. What always works? Are you fucking kidding me? Is that another super chat, Nicola? Come on now. At this rate, I'll be able to buy the fucking baby new shoes. Yeah, boy. I used to use tar and glue in case you need more olive oil. Listen, I totally appreciate that shit. Listen, you honestly, I mean, I want to say stop sending me super chats, but that's just foolish, you know. But that, honestly, you've done enough for one day. Let me go and get the alcohol. Alcohol always works. It's in my attic, so I'll be back. When in doubt, get the alcohol out. Makes you question things, don't it? When they're selling you food and they're tricking you with the labels to say it's healthy, they're allowed to trick you and get you sick with food like that. And then they tell you not to drink alcohol because it's bad for you. I mean, is it really bad for you? Or are they making that up? If this don't work, then nothing's going to work. Fucking hell. Got PayPal, Hazy. Yep, I do have PayPal, brother. There's a link on my channel for my PayPal if anybody wants it. If anybody could chuck it up, if there's a mod who can chuck it up. Yeah, this is working. I can feel it again, sticky again, which means taking another layer off. We will will test the alcohol tonight. Yeah, boy. PayPal it is. Yeah, PayPal. If anybody does want to support the channel, super chats are great. I love them, and I understand why people do super chats. But the reality is, it takes like a month to get to me, and YouTube take 45% of it. So, you know. But PayPal, if you do donate to the channel via PayPal, you've got to click friends and family. Otherwise, PayPal takes a little slice too. It's a staple in our diet in Ireland. Whiskey. Oh yeah. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, I might get myself a bottle of whiskey. I've been drinking so much. Look at that. Look at my fucking stomach. I put on so much fucking weight, man. The last few months. Well, I put 2 stone on. I feel okay for it. I just fucking look like a fucking fat ass. Good job I'm tall so I can carry it off, you know what I mean? I'm like 18 and a half stone. I think no. Or 18 stone. I don't fucking know. I did get myself down to 16 and a half stone last year. How come you've got Cash App details? Oh, because I used Cash App one time for somebody who was buying a guitar. And I don't think Cash App works no more, does it? Yes, Ross. What's up, brother? Yeah, I don't know about that Cash App shit no more. I don't know how that works. I've probably got to take it off. Is it on my channel thing? Fuck, this sticker is a mission. Get you feeling? Feels ages since. I know it has been ages, man. Hello? Relax. Yes, what's up, Badger? It's gonna take ages. This is so warm here. You should make a video on building a cigar box guitar. I think I have. If you check my channel. Warm here. What's going on here? Hang about. Something's going. Got a message saying to somebody, there's a fucking delivery guy's telling me to secure my dog. It's fucking being delivered. Send some on PayPal. Nice one, Andy. Well, that sounds mint, Heather. So, here too, I was about to jump in the car and take myself to the beach for a swim. Nice. Right. I might go to the beach. Or I could stay here and just try and remove this sticker. This sticker's no joke, man. I need like a credit card or something. Proper no joke, this. Don't even need that no more. Where's that in my wallet? I know, it's proper fucking sticky, man. Alcohol, I've used everything. Sugar, I've used sugar soap. I've even used elbow grease. No, if elbow grease ain't getting it off. Sticky stuff remover, white spirits, alcohol. Maybe I should pour a fucking can of Stella on it. Maybe I'm using the wrong alcohol. I'll just let that soak in. Can't use too much. Wanted the sticker leaving on. Well, unfortunately, when I build guitars, things happen. Mistakes happen, and I've done the hole the opposite way, so the sticker would have been upside down. So, but listen, it's going to be fine. It's all going to work out great. I could put another sticker on there if you wanted. If you really want to stick it on there, I could put another sticker. But just trust in my fucking artistic flair. WD-40. Oh, come on, Johnny. We've tried fucking baby oil, tried olive oil, sticky stuff remover, alcohol. Now you're saying WD-40. I think you're right, though. Definitely. Hello, Austin. Welcome to the channel. I got all sorts of WD-40, but the one I got WD-40. I got another one up there. I got the silicone one. Will that work? Probably not. I'll tell you what'll work. This'll work. We set fire to it, shall we? Let's try this. Throw a lighter fluid. Fucking hell. Listen, you might be having the sticker still stuck on. Drastic. Fucking don't want to budge, man. Even with that shit. This is some proper glue. Right, listen, I'm moving on from this job for a second because that's fucking taking way too much time. And it's getting me fucking high with all these fumes in a hot workshop. So let's put away all these fucking toxic chemicals. Right, that's gonna have to wait. Right, let's address the actual problem of the day. Right. So what I've done, I've fitted the box to this, but I want to narrow the neck to 36 mil, so it's a thinner neck. It'd be nicer to play. But I didn't encounter the, is it not encounter, I didn't, what's the fucking word? I don't know what the word is. There's a word I'm looking for, which means didn't take into account. That's it. I didn't take into account because at the time I didn't realize I was going to be narrowing the fretboard so much. So what I've got to be able to do is narrow it enough right up to this end so it still stays out the box, which I'm not sure how that's going to look. But there is definitely only one way of doing it. So I'm going to have to mark so when I route it, I cannot go further than another line, so mark that too. Then I can just feather it in with some that'll be fine, with some files. I can literally just shape those little bits in as I need. Sometimes my chat freezes, so I don't know if it's froze. So what I'm going to have to do is stick this on. And that should be fine to hold. Right. Need to find the center line of this because I'm going to use this as the template. So if I find the center lines, can use that. You know. Always get a sharp pencil when you're looking for centre line. Mark a centre line. Right, so we're going to fix this. You can just put some screws in. Screw it down. Hopefully they're not over an inch big. I think my chat might have froze. $25. Oof. Can't use them, they're too big. Thing is, you're wearing glasses, I can't see nothing else around me. It's easy for close up. It's a nightmare. Oh, still here, just tinkering. Okay, the chat haven't froze. We're going to have to do the super glue and tape trick. I'm not really happy about, to be honest. Just, oh, that's low tack. I don't want low tack. See if this stuff works. Okay, everyone's still here. It's me getting paranoid. I don't know if you know how this works, but it's called the super glue, and a masking tape trick where take some masking tape, good stuff preferably. Have I got any more? This stuff might be better. And then do a thing called burnish, which get something and just push it down, make sure it's stuck properly. This is more important than you can ever imagine, doing this part. And also both sides. Because if that comes off, you're in the shit. And that's a fact. Well, once you got that lined up, now before I do that, mark the sides as far as I want to go. Who's ordered the headache, Hazy? What's a fact, AJ? You know the score, brother. I knew somebody was going to pull me up on that. The fact is a small piece of skin in between the fuckhole and the muckhole. If you slip out with a fuckhole into the muckhole, then you're in the shit. And that's a fact. Fact of Monday. Right, now we need some super glue. Oh, which also, my decent stuff is upstairs. Fuck. Wish I could teleport. I gotta go and get my decent stuff. I don't trust. I gotta use the real good stuff for this, because once it's on, and I mean, we could really fuck shit up. Might have some small fucking screws as well. I need like some 10mm screws. Right now. On my other phone now to have chat up in front of me. Right. This is crucial moment. Fuck, it's hot, man. 27 degrees. Right. Make or break. Now we put final super glue along the watchtower. Put on there. You have to clean a bit of that off. Right, we do not want this coming loose. So I'm going to clamp it up. 5. Right, little tidy up time. Always have a tidy up when you're waiting for things to dry or, you know, or whatever. Normally dry, you know. Clear your space. Add some 10mm screws. They're probably outside really look. Somewhere. Glue. How many have I made before? How many guitars? This is around about my 40th, I think. Oh, cast iron. Yeah, I made about 40. We can bake here, boy. So basically, I figured out this situation. I have a Hazeydaze guitar here myself. Yes, you do. Johnny is a a raffle winner. Pretty cool. Johnny's got a really cool guitar, man. It's just all acoustic. Bit of wood, please. Piece of wood, please. No. Right. On display. Right, is this going to come off? Cause me trouble. Right, so I do not want to cross this line. I do not want to cross this line. So, I need to make some marks, figure out some situations. So, I would say, back a little touch. It's dodgy. Maybe a dodgy cut line. How far is that going to come? We can do it. Definitely doable. Need to clamp this now. Where's my clamp? What are the chances? No. I'll put this in here. Clamp that up nice. That ain't going nowhere. And I can clamp that to that with different clamps. Always more than one way to skin a cat. So what you can do is you can use a clamp as a stop guard thing as well. So let's say I want to go that far. So if I move this clamp across, to there, then I know that it will not go further than I need to. In the same way. So I can just inch into it there. So put this clamp up here. With the painkillers yesterday, feel a bit run over, fed up too. How big is the box going to be? Hello, full send. The box is going to be this big. This is the box. Nice size. It's a very nice. Right. Wish me fucking luck. What I might do, might have a change of plan yet. Can't though. Realistically, I should run it upside down and have this ball bearing running off the top, then I can. There's no danger of digging into it. This. I mean, this is pretty sketchy. Fucking say the least. Also, I'm going to cut that off. Being a pussy. Seconds out, round 2. Right. Wish me luck. It's gonna be loud. See, I don't want to be falling forward. That's gonna fuck things right up. That's the most terrifying thing you can ever fucking do. Deleted a message. What? Oh, it's so terrifying using this, the way I'm using it. Fucking scares the shit out of me. Whew. I feel like maybe it's slipping down. One side done. It's fucking terrifying. You deleted Johnny's message. Right, I'm happy with that. I think so far. Do I keep it clamped up like that and just come this side? Probably should. Or do I spin it around? Let's spin it around so I can see what I'm working with. So I've done that. I know it doesn't look a lot on the thing, but it is. It really, really is. Oh, been a keep slipping down this fucking thing. Next thing I buy, the next tool is definitely a new router. This is an Amazon cheap one. I've had it for years. It's the Katsu. It's pretty good. It's like the Makita copy, but it's just not fucking not reliable enough. I should also be wearing a mask. Right, we are winning. Right. A little bit of tear out. Oh, there's a fly on the fucking rim of my coffee, you motherfucker. A little bit of tear out there, which I'm not really overly pleased about. But it can be cleaned up, for sure. It's going to be done with the file and sanded anyway, so. Right. Right, so now I've got that, the thickness I wanted. This bottom piece, I don't think I've got to do anything with that because that's going to be cut off anyway. So I'm just going to leave that be for now. We're going to have a 25. What is that? Could use that as a fretboard, you know. Clamps. Clampity clamp. Right, always unplug your router. If you're not using it, never leave this plugged in, ever. Because that will take your fingers off quicker than a quick thing, a quick right all over it. Yes, Al, what's up, brother? How's your trip? You still in America? Looks like you're having a ball, man. It's nice to see. It's nice to see you nice. Spent most of the time trying to take that sticker off. And it wasn't playing, was it? In Florida, 2 more days left and back home. Nice, man. Nice. It's boiling here, mind. So you'll be coming back to some nice weather. Right, now this is the beauty of the masking tape trick. You believe masking tape is this strong? Beer garden boy. Where's my little pry bar? Adieste, where did you go? Where did I put you? Definitely had you by you yesterday. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Okay, cheers, ladies. I don't like doing this with my nice chisels, but sometimes you need to. So the next router I guess is going to be a Triton. It's a nice handheld one. It's got a wheel on the side where you can lower it and everything. Really nice. I don't make no money making these fucking guitars. I just accumulate tools to make the building easier, you know what I mean? Right, so now what we need to do, fretboard, smashed out the way there. Where'd I put the fretboard, people? Right, so so this fretboard's too wide now, so this has got to be taken down as well. But what I'm going to do, I need to carry this line through the box. So I can line it up. Right, so I'm going to have to tape up. I need a little rest there. So I can glue this on. It's got to be right, see, because these dots are going to be affected. Oh, it's 36. Plus it's going to need a little bit more sanding. So we're going to need some more center lines. Well, we've been 2 hours. I'm going to end at 2 hours. Right, that's 2 hours in. That's all I'm going to do for now. I got to get showered and do something, some other shit to do. So we've made pretty good progress. Lots of little things to get to the stages. Like you can't just cut something without doing a lot of thinking, marking out, measuring twice, cutting once. You know. Although I don't like fucking finishing on 2 hours and 3 minutes. Come on now. 2 hours and 5. We'll wait. I'll wait for the 5. How many people we still got in? I can't even see. I'll buy one off you if you make 2. You buy what, a guitar? Well, oh, look at the state of this. Oh, I should have covered it. I've got this, which I've just made, and this was, I don't know if you've seen the build for this, but I'm going to change the strings. I've got black nylon strings I'm going to put on them. These are just temporary. But this was for a subscriber called Airbrush Ali, who passed away, and he gave me this when I was in New York, actually, and he met up with me and gave me this. I didn't even know who he was. He just seen me on a live, and he's like, holy fuck, I was literally around the corner from his house, and he'd never commented on any videos or anything, and he said, listen, I've fucking been following you for years, and you buy my house, and I got a gift for you, and he gave me this. And then about 2 years ago, his best friend contacted me to tell me he died, man, which was pretty fucking a pretty mad situation for his best friend to even contact with me. So I made this in memory, like in little homage to him. Look, this is a proper handmade, but I went off the specs of that, and then turned it into my own little 3-string. I don't think it's in tune, but I wasn't sure whether to raffle this or just sell it. So if you are interested in one of my guitars, this is something that's available, I think. If you wanna make me an offer on this or whatever, I mean, in all fairness, you could offer me fucking anything. What? Take that for your bar. Yeah, boy. Whatever you want to pay. I mean, you've been so this is what I'll do. You've been so generous to my channel, and you fucking helped me buy my guitar, and everything. Whatever you decide to give me, I'll accept. And then just send me an address with whatever the PayPal donation is, and this is yours. So, and if the fact it's going into a bar is pretty fucking cool. So, whatever you wanna donate. 100. You can have it for 100. Deal. Which is fucking way cheaper than any guitar. I don't sell guitars for less than 300 quid normally, but for you, 100, and it goes to a bar. And then that'll go towards my new router. So fucking, we're all winning. Cool. Cool beans. Is that a proper deal? Yeah. Shake on it. Peace. Yeah, that takes me over 5 minutes, and we're fucking seven minutes in. $200 is fair. 200 is split the difference. No, 100, man. You said 100. Fucking cool. Just you have to send me your address though. But yeah, like the amount of time that goes into them, especially this one. I mean, the amount of time that went into this one is fucking insane. Like building this, it was the first time I ever done. I had to bend it all. There's videos actually of me making this up to a certain point, and then it got a bit too much filming, and then I've done the rest live, I think. But yeah, there's if you type into YouTube Airbrush Ali guitar, you'll see this being built. And I'll put, I mean, if it's just for the bar, you can keep these strings on it, or I can put the black nylon ones on it. Either way. Yeah, that's a fucking, you get an hell of a fucking guitar there. Well, we've got to go to 10 now. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Leave them ones on. Yeah, man. Let's make sure it's in tune and everything. You can put whatever strings you want on there then. What's the name of your bar? Let's get people there fucking swigging up. Back Monday. I'm back Monday. I've just reminded myself. Yeah, no worries, man. Just fucking whenever you're ready. It's all good. All good in the hood. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you in 30 seconds. What's the time? It's 2 o'clock. I gotta do something with my life today. I might go to the beach actually for a few hours, go up Ogmore or something. Fucking sweating. 28 degrees. It's fucking 28 degrees, and that's out there, so in here it must be fucking 30 odd degrees. See you, pal. It's early here. I'm off out soon. Peace. Just saw your YouTube channel in car's window. Just saw your YouTube in a car's window, buddy. You saw my YouTube in a car's window. Where to? Where are you, Echo? You saw my YouTube channel. Is that how you got here? Because there was a sticker in some car window. Was there a bug by any chance? Was there a 67 bug, red bug in Blackpool? Oh, maybe it's Jedi. What car was it? That's class. Whoever fucking put me in their car window, thank you very much, man. I bet it's Jedi. Can you remember what car it was? Anyway, welcome to my channel, man. You're here for a reason. I'm in the middle of building this guitar for somebody. I mean, it don't look much like a guitar at the moment, but bear with me. That's mad. It's mad that you fucking found me in a car window. Crazy. Should have smashed the window because I'm too hot to be locked in a car this weather. It's fucking crazy. Remember what? Do you know what car it is? So subscribe to my channel. You're gonna love it. God, I'm driving around. I know it's fuck. I've got no idea. The only person I think it could be in Blackpool is Jedi, but I don't know. But it's pretty fucking cool anyway. I'm fucking mad. I know somebody in Chattanooga in Tennessee in America. His name's Etad, and he's got a bumper sticker on his truck that says Hazeydaze for president. And he's had that for years. Right, listen, I gotta go. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I don't want to go. Sticker by yeah, that's what happens when you send stickers out, see? I'm not sure if I've sent Jedi a sticker though. I might have. But that's quality anyway. Listen, we're fucking 2 hours and 12 minutes, 13 minutes in. So I'm just gonna end now. Fuck the time. I like to end on a fucking even time if I can. I've got 4. Yeah, stick them on your car, Richard. See, they actually work. They bring people in. I mean, they don't stay long, maybe. Right, peace. 2 hours 13. Adios. Thanks to everyone for all the fucking shit today, boy. All the super chats. And Al, enjoy your America. I'm putting a sticker on my dog. I have to get some made up, man. When I send this guitar, I can fucking send you some stickers. What's the name of your pub? Is it your pub? No? Right, listen, we're going to be here till 15:15. I'll message you the name. No worries, on PayPal. Cool, brother. Right, listen, stay safe, and see you all soon. Adios.